Hello everybody, this is Mike McAvoy and welcome to Oklahoma Eats. It's been a while since we've talked with you, but today we're going to venture out of our backyard and out of our everyday world. We're heading to Meeker, Oklahoma to eat at LaDonna's Grill. We will be going by, my wife and I will be going by and picking up and taking with us our friends Max and Brenda Wolfley, and we will be headed to LaDonna's to try some of their fine cuisine. LaDonna's is located in Meeker, Oklahoma, which is about 45 minutes east of the Oklahoma City area. Take Interstate 40 out to the eastern exit out of Shawnee. It's the Highway 18 exit that goes north, another 15 minutes or so up to Meeker. And you'll be able to see LaDonna's there on the west side of Highway 18. When we get out there, a little bit of their history. Meeker was originally known as Fowler Indian Territory until the railroads came in, and there was already a Fowler there, so they changed their name to Meeker Indian Territory. Meeker is famous for some of the people that have lived there in the past. The world's greatest athlete, Jim Thorpe, was born about 8 miles east of Meeker. And then when you get downtown, you're going to find that the City Hall and Main Street has been renamed Carl Hubbell Drive, and you're going to find that City Hall is now the Carl Hubbell Museum. Carl Hubbell was a young man back in the 1920s who signed to play professional baseball about the same time that Pepper Martin from Oklahoma, Dizzy Dean, those people were signing. Carl Hubbell signed with the New York Giants. I said San Francisco earlier, that's why we redid this, but the New York Giants. And he was an All-Star in 1934, and in the All-Star game in 1934 is when everybody heard of Carl Hubbell, because he's on the mound, and the first batter that he faces is a young man by the name of George, I can't think, I know, it was Babe Ruth, and he struck out Babe Ruth, and then this guy came up by the name of Lou Gehrig, and he struck out Lou Gehrig, and then this catcher by the name of Jimmy Fox struck him out on 3 pitches. And then he proceeded to strike out Al Simmons and Joe Cronin. And all 5 of those guys ended up in the Baseball Hall of Fame. And when Hubbell struck those guys out, he ended up in the Baseball Hall of Fame as well. So that's basically the history. Meeker was built when it was Fowler. It was built where the Rock Island Railroad and the MK&T intersected. The Rock Island was built from Fort Smith, Arkansas to Amarillo, Texas. Before there was a great deal of population here, and that Rock Island they referred to it as the 400-mile tunnel because you didn't sell any tickets to anybody that was traveling to Oklahoma. So the Rock Island started a program in which they would charge people a couple of bucks, and you get on the train and you go out to see the buffalo herd, then you stop and you shoot the buffalo herd, which did not make many of the Native Americans real happy. But anyway, that was the Rock Island, and then towns built along the Rock Island, such as Shawnee, and then spurs were built out of Shawnee to the north and south, and that's how you got the MK&T going through Meeker. Today we're going to be going to LaDonna's, as I mentioned, and we're about to proceed that way, but I want to warn you, the reason I go to LaDonna's is because they have great pies and cakes. The people are super nice, unbelievably good homemade onion rings, and it's one of the few places around where they will not only prepare chicken livers, which are outstanding with their gravy, but they will also make calf liver and onions. And tonight we're going to try the calf liver and onions, because my wife does not like making it, because evidently the texture of the liver is not a lot of fun to play with when you're putting it into a skillet. So I'll shut up and we'll head out and we'll get to Meeker and we'll visit the people at LaDonna's in just a minute. Hold on for the ride. As I was saying, we're on our way to LaDonna's Grill in Meeker, Oklahoma. And we have pulled up to LaDonna's, and tonight they have hot beef and hot steak. The hot steak soup is back, and as we go on in here to LaDonna's, We'll see a list of the pies. And we are now at LaDonna's, so we're in good shape. And I'll be darned, there's some people already here.
Oh,
Onion rings. Small order.
Small order.
Max,
oh my gosh.
Brenda, Mary Catherine, LaDonna's.
No.
That's the beginning.
No double dipping.
Because I knew how they covered and
There we go.
Alright, there's that salad.
All right.
good
Thank you.
Lord.
Thank you. Gorgeous. Nice. Oh, delish. Oh my gosh. Max.
Oh, looky there.
Oh
Beef
my
livers and baked
gosh.
potato.
Mary, keep your hands off of it.
I don't want any part of that.
Gosh.
There's some dinner rolls for y'all.
I am so glad I
And-
did not eat before I came.
Like, this is really hot, so
Thank
be
you, honey.
careful.
Thank you very much.
Oh my.
You need anything else?
Oh no.
Yeah.
What do you get?
Napkins.
Water when you get a chance.
Water. Napkins. All right.
Okay, guys. As I told you, there's the onion rings, there's the roe,
Gosh, look at this.
there's the
salad.
liver and onions.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Chicken tenders, I strongly advise chicken tenders, and we've had the salad as well. And all of their salads are absolutely
Oh my
fantastic.
goodness.
Mary, what do you think of the potato?
It's good.
Good, all right. All right, signing off, we're eating. Goodbye.
They're usually pretty good.
Yeah, they look good.
Okay, we did a lot of damage, but here's what's left.
It's hot.
Oh yeah. And
What'd you say?
Hot.
There you go. Oh, and there's the salad. As you can see, food's really good. You'll have enough to take home for the next
huge
day.
portion.
Hey, you want to see a good one? There you go.
I told Max that the onion rings were $3.
Those are $3, folks. Those are
Yeah.
$3.08.
That's a that'd be a family.
All right. Well, we've enjoyed our trip to LaDonna's. You guys be good. We'll talk at you later.
Yeah.
LaDonna's was fantastic. I want to thank everybody out in Meeker for the assistance that they gave us. If you get an opportunity, go to LaDonna's. It's located Meeker, Oklahoma. It's on Highway 18, just north of Shawnee, about 10 miles. Thanks to the Wolfleys for going with us. Thank you to Scott Wright for doing all the video work on this and getting this thing up and going again. And until next time, this is my Matt Boy saying, have a wonderful life. Be good, everybody. Just get me in that screen.
You're in. Hit the button.
You don't have to touch anything. Do
You're
I need
in.
to be up closer?
No, I see you well.